let's see. Let's bang you in. Fuck off. Got me all frustrated now with your Nokiisms. Right. That's the wrong checkpoint. That's the right checkpoint. Bang. Yeah. Let's do the piping first. Let's do the piping. So, try and match what I did on the other side. Bang. And we did it like this, didn't we? I think. So we'll get our ladders in so we can actually get this done. He doesn't know he's being trolled. You guys only have one mode, and it is permanent troll. There is no non-trolling mode. When are you going to be in just being nice mode? In fact, you did the other stream actually. You did have a really nice stream the other stream of being just nice guys, and then lo and behold, here we are. Middle of the week, dick mode again. What's happened? Why? Why did you do this? Shit. First one to kill a White Walker, Sam's OG. Pipes in the wrong spot. What? Oh yeah, you're right. Well spotted. Well spotted, everyone. Pipes are in the wrong spot, so it needs to be there. So that's one, that's one, that's one. Yeah, thank you for that. See, that's helpful. That's nice. That was good. More of that, please. Thank you, Lurkin. You see, Lurkin has been lurking. He comes out of lurk with a nice thing. Thank you. We are the leper chat. Is chat being a bully? They are being a bully with Chunga. They're being big old jerk dicks. And I don't know why. Nice, nerd. Fucking hell, mate. You did well with that. Holy shit. Holy shit. Eesh. Eesh. Yeesh. Will you please go dormant? Come on. You've given me many golds, and for your lovely gold bounty I am grateful, but please, go dormant now. Please go dormant. Right, how are we looking for steel? We're up to 16 tons of steel. We've got a fair bit of refined iron now. We're ploughing through the fossils, so we might need to do another... I don't know how we're doing for digs down here, but we might need to crack on and try and get some more fossil found. Soon. We can get rid of all this crap now as well. I'm going to do all the stuff down here with like a priority 8, because again, I've only got 4 exosuit points and I've got 18 dupes, so I don't really feel too bad about that. Yeah, we'll just go through there. So we'll get rid of all that crap, and we will get rid of all that crap. And we'll get rid of... Got some petroleum down here, which is annoying, I've forgotten about. Get rid of all you, and that'll be fine. Let's get rid of these ladders first. It's annoying, but we need to get rid of the ladders. So yeah, we've not really dug out one of these trenchy bits yet. Oh wow, look at the fossils now. Oh, I do actually like that. That does make more sense now. We noticed that the texture had changed in here, but now we've got actual fossil art. I like that. Good work, Clay. Best part of the update so far. Best part of the update so far. I like that a lot. Oh yeah, look at these like bands of it. Yeah, we need to get down here. So I'm going to do a strip mine down here as well. So let's start by getting rid of some of you, because I want to drop this liquid down. There is too much oil here. We like fossil. It is going to be hot as balls down here, but it is what it is. What it is. Let's just do that just for safety. Hot as old balls. Get rid of that as well. That. Alright, I'm just going to lay a bit of this out so we can get down here without worrying that people are going to get stuck and dead and stuff. I don't want them to be stuck and dead. And then hopefully next time we look down here, a lot of this will be dug out and things will be good. I'm going to get trolled by a little bit of petroleum, but not much I can do about that. Yeah, this is neutronium here. How are we like for temperatures in the abyssalite? Ooh. Need to be careful I don't boil a load of oil by digging into the hot abyssalite. Like, see this 800 degrees abyssalite here? That's not ideal. And likewise, you might need to leave a bit of this stuff. Not ideal, but whatever. Okay, that can give us some stuff to work on. And we'll do all this with priority 8 because I want the fossil, I want the stuff, I want them to get to it. Lovely. I've forgotten about a lot of the crap down here. We just sort of left this stuff, but it'll be okay. We still seem to be getting oxygen down here, and we do have the main feeding these exosuits. So this should be fine. Lovely. Right, what's going on in here? Is everything okay? I'm going to replace some of these wires like we did on the other side. Again, it's super laggy, guys, so just give me a minute whilst I do this. And we can seal this bastard up. Oh no, wait. That's fine. That's okay. The bottom dig will be inaccessible, no access. Oh, okay. Strip mine with jetpacks wouldn't need ladders. That is a very, very fair point. I think we will do that, but for now I'm not going to. For now, what I want to do is get the line. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll use jetpacks to dig out all the rest of the crap. And I tell you what, it'll make it very easy getting rid of all our old ladders and stuff as well. Holy shit! Oh, it's a new mechanic. I need to get my head around the fact that we can do this now. Because that is pretty slick, isn't it? Let's face it. Mimar, are you all done? Why can you not space? You can space. Excellent. Oh, I need all this carbon dioxide to feck off. It just needs to go home. Ramsey, how's it going, buddy? Check the temperature before dig the abyss. Like, yeah. Somebody know what happens when you melt fossils? Don't really know. Don't really know. Turns into igneous rock. Oh. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm hoping this will not boil before it goes dormant, because this liquid up here, I can't be using my O2 cooler, because look, I mean, we're getting liquid coming out of it at 80 degrees because it's got nowhere to go. This loop does not work. And what that means is we're then going to put fucking 80 degree polluted water through our natural gas gen room. So yeah, it needs to be removed. But for now, I'm just going to have to leave it until this goes dormant. Which is in 8 cycles, unfortunately. And hope that it doesn't boil. So, let's just finish tidying up these couple of bits in the base. All this while, by the way, we are making more steel and we're refining more iron and stuff. So we're not in a bad spot. Just make sure these are getting power so we're getting our lime made. And how much ceramic have we got now? 18 tons. We'll go for a little bit more. Because I need to build tiles out of it. And tiles take a shitload as well, so... it should let us play multiplayer and let us race the planets. First one gets all, second gets to look with envy. See, I'm kind of not in a rush to race to anywhere at the minute, personally. I'm kind of enjoying the ride, like, along the way. Like, you know, there's an obvious sexual... what's the word I'm looking for? Parallel here. You don't want to sprint to the finish, do you? Because then you don't really get the enjoyment along the way. You want to take your time. Savour it. That's what I'm doing. Why are you locked? Oh, there's some wire here. Is it the same on this side? No. Son of a bitch. Why did I do that? Oh, it's because the automation ports are further over on this side. Right. Okay, no biggie. Let's get rid of you. And let's just put a little bridge here. I'm going to want these when it comes to getting the exosuits back in the base. I'm going to want this door here. It kind of makes sense. There we go. Why don't you just turn that excess into fertilizer for now? Excess what? Oh shit, actually my toilet water, I've just realised. Speaking of excess. Oh fuck. Operation everywhere's gonna flood. Piss water. We need a little bypass here, don't we? Let's run... let's see, how can we do this? We bridge into that pipe, and if not, send it down. Waste pipe? Where's the nearest waste pipe? Reminded to myself, toasties need a few more minutes in the toaster. Nice, nerd. Yeah, so I was going to put a reservoir down next just for the immediate, but I'm just thinking where I can bridge it to ultimately. I mean, what I should do is put a reservoir here for the additional clean water. That'd be the smart thing to do. I mentioned at the very start of the stream about building another overpressurized tank, but I didn't want to do it here because I want to run piping through here later. Should we just slap a reservoir down for now? Raven God, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How the devil goes it? We'll just slap a tank. Just whilst having this problem, I'm going to rip this out. And we'll slap a tank right in line here. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it's not the end of the world. So we'll just nip... Which pipe are you? Bastard. Yeah, we'll just nip you off. And just bang one of you down. Quickly, before it's weeing time. Please stop slapping tanks. I like to. Is morale still fine with eating mushrooms? Probably not. I mean, it's on the rise at the moment. We'll probably go back to barbecue and stuff soon. I don't really know what happened. I don't know what happened. Excuse me. I'm very burpy. I've got nothing in my stomach and I'm drinking lots of coffee. I'm very burpy. Fuck. Oh, we are just processing a couple of packets. So we've got a few toilets empty still at the moment, but it's not going to last us for long. It's not going to last for long. This, however, will give us a good buffer. This will buy us a bit of time. As ever, there's other things I want to do at the moment, and making a tank for clean water is not really top of my list of priorities at the moment. So, still waiting on that being done. I'm just going to turn my nightlight thing off. I need to fucking disable this thing for good, don't I? It's handy for those times at night when I'm dicking about doing YouTube, but when I'm gaming, it's no good. Turn on, set hours. Turn on at 9 o'clock. No! Turn on at midnight o'clock. No. Sorry guys, won't be a second. Won't be a second. There we go. I can see again! Ooh. Mid-Devil, thank you very much for the bits, buddy. Turn on never. What do you mean? Live and chat and watching all the VODs of this run and really enjoying the builds. Nice, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for the bits, mate. It is appreciated. We always like a little dance. Lovely. I think this is all okay now, isn't it? This should be fine. Alright, let's seal this up. Let's seal this up before another wayward Dreco finds his way in. Yeah, glad you're enjoying it, bud. Do we have any little babby hatches down here? Have we got a little babby one? Yeah. Stone hatchling. Beautiful. We got a normal little hatchling somewhere? Normal boy? Hello? That's a lot of hatches. Yeah, by the way, somebody has mentioned to me, and a couple of people have mentioned it now, in fact, about setting up a ranching station in here with like a priority 0. Which I could do. I could remove one of these compactors, put a mesh tile there and put a ranching station in. I could do that. The only problem is I don't want to, because then my dupes will be constantly coming and tying up these critters that will then break free and need to be ranched again and wrangled and wrangled and wrangled, and it's just a pain in the ass. So, yeah. I'm not doing that. I'd rather just do it manually every now and again. Hatches live to like 100, so you don't have to do it all that often. It's not exactly a big deal. Alright. Okay, this should be fine again now. Lovely. So yeah, you can see how much heat we're generating on this side of the base, by the way, because these are the pipes that we put in quite early on, and they're still igneous rock, and they're generating a lot of heat. If you draw a comparison here between this side of the base, where we've got no igneous piping, and this side, it's fucking obvious. I thought the toilets were going to generate a bit of heat, and so the showers as well, but the piping's the big culprit at the minute, so we will need to move that. And I think what we're going to do is run all this piping outside the side of the base and through our storage area, I think, or just below our storage area. I think that makes more sense. Rather than running shitloads of ceramic through the base, we will just do them outside the base. Domineering, how's it going? How are you? Hamster, how's it going, buddy? Still playing the test release? No, this is the actual release. Possible to play previous games on the release version. Yeah, that's where we're up to, mate. That's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing here. The only difference I will say is people that have started a pre-release base like I have, there will be certain things that you can't. There are certain changes to space. Specat was telling me about it the other night. Specatula was actually launching some rockets the other night, and I popped into a stream and was, basically said hello and watched what he was doing. I was having a couple of games at LoL, if I'm honest, and basically for pre-release games that started before a couple of patches ago, there's a couple of the nearer asteroids that apparently you can't reach, but I don't think it's that big a deal, honestly. I don't think it's that big a deal. Hi man, how many natural gas gens do you run? I've got 20 at the minute. I've got 20 at the moment. They're just chilling. They only work every now and again, I think, so. Just like that as well. Just got my current game nice and set up, stable. Don't want to restart right now. Pause. I don't blame you, mate. That's kind of why we did. I don't normally play pre-release builds on stream. I don't really believe in doing it normally. But I knew there was quite a lot of late game content that we were going to get to in this update, so I started a pre-release save with the knowledge that I want to set up a foundation to get to space. So, yeah, I kind of knew that we'd be able to carry them on without too much of a problem because a lot of the content was already in the game. They were just adding new bits of kit to it. So it's more like you might need to build a new research station if you finish your research, and that's about it, really. So yeah. Right. Why is this still locked? Can you open this, please, or make it auto? That would be very handy. Please. Please. Open that door. You can continue new content, old saves. Yeah, I believe so. How many gas vents you got to run that many? I've got 3 natural gas, 3 natural gas geysers. So I've got one at the bottom of the base down here. This one's 229 grams a second, pretty good geyser in fairness. And then I've got 2 others down here. I've just sort of capped them all. I want to replace these pumps at some point, but I don't need the wheeze water right yet, so I'm just going to leave it for now. Other stuff to be doing. I'm going to smash all these normal Draco eggs because I'm fucking sick of them. Which are you set to? Yeah, we'll just smash all these. How many have we got? 4. Get out of here. I think you're smooth, but I'll just check. So we want to smash all the sage ones as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, let's make a few more jet suits. Is this all done now, piping wise? I think it is. Okay. So we'll just run you through here. And we can rip out these ladders, put some power in, then we can put some of the jet suits on this side of the base then. I mean, we're still going to have access out here for other dupes, but some jet suit dupes can get out for now. I might wall this off for a second to shut these doors. Does mean that we can only have 8 dupes getting out the base though at that point, which kind of blows. I mean, 4 more can go down and out, I suppose. 6 dupes are stuck in the base. Doesn't really work for me, really. Year-old safe with your abyssalite tiles. Well, they might not be abyssalite, that's the only thing. If you built loads of stuff out of abyssalite, I wonder if it will glitch it into a different material. Oh, I don't know, actually. I don't know. Well, I feel like that would be an interesting thing to have. What's that, medieval? Are there any buffs or debuffs for duplicates depending on the water they get for showers? Like if you give them warmer water, they get a positive buff? No. Doesn't make a blind bit of difference, unfortunately. It would be nice, though, to be able to get a nicer morale boost for late game. Would be pretty nice. Because I'll be honest with you, when you get to the full, at least for me, I've found, when you're at the full rank on things, you do really need to be on point with your morale. So you kind of need to have all the boxes ticked. It'd be nice to have a few things that you could dick about with late game to, you know, give you a bit of an extra boost. It'd be nicer if, once your dupe had maxed up every sort of skill, they got a buff. So that, you know, you go through this stress of getting everybody super high morale and stuff, and once you've achieved it, once you've got to that point late game, it'd be nice if all of a sudden your dupes were just really content and super happy because they've done everything. Do you know what I mean? That would have been pretty sweet. In-game, it says still Abyssalite. Definitely updated because I've seen new items in research. No more Abyss-insulated tires and build options. Well, shit, pause. That is handy. Well, shit. Imagine accidentally causing hypothermia by filling showers with cold water or heat stroke. Giving some poor dupe a heart attack. From a deluge of cold water. I can imagine it. It's the sort of thing we'd do. How are we getting on up here? Yeah, 50 degrees in here now. That's pretty chill. This one Weezewort's doing work for us. And this is okay. We're venting a lot of this temperature outside, don't forget, but this is fine. I don't know what these hot spots are here. It's a little bit worrying. Wonder what that's all about. What the fuck? What is that all about? It's 100 odd degrees. Do you reckon we built ceramic out of that hot? Did we ever have ceramic that was that hot? $153.9, 177.4. That's weird. Two proper hotspots. I mean, I know, depending on what temperature you build the material out of, you know, it'll retain that temperature for a bit, but I don't know why we would have had ceramic at 177 degrees. Instead, they'll go into an existential crisis, nothing more to achieve. Maybe the ceramic material started really hot. That's what I'm saying, G-Po. I don't think I ever would have had ceramic at 177 degrees. That's kind of, it just went up, 177.5. Why is that raising in temperature? What the fuck, Clay? What is making this tile go apeshit? On 77.5, 153.8. Liquid storage in the refinery is transferring with those, and only those floor tiles. Is that what it is? Yeah, it does make sense. It's in the same spot, isn't it? How peculiar. Did we know that was a thing? Check the liquid temps inside the refinery. Yeah, I know it's hot, but is that intended? I'll be evil and have them shower with magma or something. Jesus, myth. Jesus. Cross, how's it going, buddy? How the devil goes it? I think you forgot to set the liquid pipes for your jet suits on the left before deconstructing the ladders. Pish. They're all at normal height. I don't know where I want to run the... I don't know how I want to run the liquid pipe through the base. Is the only thing. Oh, how do I want to do this? What isn't intended for Clay. Fair enough, Wachunga. Fair enough, mate. Templates can cause temperature differences on best like neutronian, or you place it next to them, maybe it's the same. No, it's nothing to do with that, hamster. Because that would have affected in a 3x3. If it was temp shift plates, it wouldn't just be one individual tile, it would have been 3. Because they interact with a 3x3 area. No, I think it is what Wachunga says. It kind of makes sense. If you imagine that there is an internal tank, it's in the same spot on both things, so it does kind of make sense. I didn't know that was a thing, though. I didn't actually know that was a mechanic. I'm just wondering if it'll piss my dupes off. I don't think they will, because this has got such low conductivity. I don't think it'll make a blind bit of difference to my dupes. This could be 1,000 degrees, and I still don't think it'd matter. Interesting, though. I wonder what happens if you pipe through it. Anywho, okay. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do here, we'll try and empty this pipe a little bit, and I'll bridge off nice and low. Let's do this. Just an additive storage in buildings that have heat transfer disabled. So what's the go-to now for top insulated? I think it will be the spacey materials. There is actually material that's just called like insulation, I think. I can't remember what its actual name is. It's pink, or it was pink when I was playing with it the other day. And it is ridiculous. It's ridiculously good. You can build stuff out of it and you get like 900 degrees extra temperature and stuff to play with. Overheat temperature. But my plan is today I want to get up to space, but there's just a few things we need to do first. The first step of jetpacks is one thing. These are going to be our upper jetpacks, so we'll be able to do a lot more up here, I think. I won't need to run ladders everywhere. I can basically get them to dig an area out, do a vacuum and do a ladder, and we'll be on our way. Steel-wise, we've got 16.5 tons. We're not flying on steel, but I can put both of these on steel and then, you know, use up our iron a bit quicker as well. We've got gold coming in, so I don't need to use iron for anything. We've got gold from our volcano, which is why we're sat on, what, 20 tons of gold at the minute, which is not bad. So we can use gold for everything that's not going to be super, you know, warm. I am very worried about this liquid. I think this is going to boil. It's only going to get worse as well, but fuck it. Right, let's just get these in. Did I make the jet suits for these? I don't remember. I don't think I did. We'll see if they deliver some in a second. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. So I can bridge off there, yeah. That will be fine. How high do I want to do this? I'll probably keep it at a nice height so I can run this across. This is going to use a lot of ceramic. Probably don't have enough. Fuck's sake. Do I really want to run a giant igneous hot petroleum 75-degree pipe through the middle of my base? Do I really want to do that? Do I really want to do that? I don't know. If you reach surface, you have plenty of iron, so double steel. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's a good point actually. So I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that. Oh, this is gonna cost a fucking fortune. Alright, fuck it. We'll do it with ceramic, otherwise it's going to bite me in the ass later. Let's get rid of you. To be honest, for how much this backs up, I probably don't need to mess about doing a double bridge off here. I can just carry this single line over. I think that would be fine. It'd have to back up first, but I think that would be fine. How much do these actually take? Yeah, the petroleum's nothing. It's the petroleum is fuck all. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a tank on the outside of the base. I'm gonna use normal tank. I'm gonna use normal pipes. I'm gonna put a tank on the outside of the base, and said tank is gonna deliver just a bit of petroleum every day, so I don't have loads of petroleum sat in the pipes. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, that is what I'm gonna do. Oh, you're gonna love this, guys. This is gonna be the epitome of messy. Right. Let's see. You guys are going to love this. Where do I want to do this? So it'll be a green output on the bottom. Bridge in, normal pipe. Late game cooling methods for liquids. I think Cats is pretty much here. Aquatuna and steam turbines, I think, are the new go-to. I say that video, that picture which Chunga did the other day kind of pointed out just how absurd it is to me at the minute. It's pretty crazy. What was it with Chunga? One steam turbine to 10 Aquatunas running full belt? That seems legit. How the fuck